What does it truly mean to live in the public eye, where every choice, every smile, and every tear becomes a headline? For Khloé Kardashian, Season 5 of the Kardashians reveals not just the glamorous surface we've come to expect, but also the cracks that remind us she is, after all, human. In a world where image is everything, Season 5 takes us deeper, showing us the battles behind the beauty, the resilience behind the fame, and the strength behind the name. This isn't just reality television, it's a chapter in Khloé Kardashian's journey, and it's one that demands attention. The Kardashians have always been a cultural force, shaping trends, driving conversations, and redefining what it means to be famous in the digital age. But among the sisters, Khloé Kardashian's arc has often felt the most relatable, while Kim represents ambition and Kourtney embodies independence. Khloé stands as the soul of the family, the one who laughs the loudest, protects the fiercest, and hurts the deepest. Season 5 of the Kardashians brings Khloé to the forefront once again, painting her story with dramatic highs and vulnerable lows. This recap explores not just what happened, but what it meant. The season begins with Khloé Kardashian juggling the familiar chaos of family dynamics. From the outside, the lifestyle glitters: private jets, couture fittings, million-dollar homes. Yet the camera lingers on Khloé, her expressions often telling more than her words. Her role as both mother and businesswoman creates a tension we can all recognize, even if our lives are far less public. Viewers are drawn into her world not simply because of the Kardashians' fame, but because Khloé herself offers something rare: authenticity within a carefully curated universe. Early episodes of Season 5 highlight Khloé's ongoing evolution. The show takes us behind the scenes of her business ventures, where the stakes are as high as her family's profile. There's an undeniable pressure. Being a Kardashian means not just participating in culture, but defining it. Khloé carries that weight with a mixture of strength and vulnerability, a duality that makes her stand out. In her, fans see the glamour of celebrity and the struggles of real life, coexisting in a single compelling figure. But this season, the drama isn't just in boardrooms or red carpet sits within the family itself. At the top of Khloé Kardashian's Season 5 storyline is her dynamic with her sisters. Kim and Kourtney's ongoing rivalry casts a shadow, and Khloé often finds herself caught in the middle, trying to balance loyalty with her own voice. The documentary-style lens captures her frustration, her attempts at peacemaking, and the toll it takes when personal issues become public debates. Through it all, Khloé reminds us why she's often called the glue of the Kardashian family. Motherhood, too, plays a central role. We see Khloé Kardashian's devotion to her children unfold in tender moments, small gestures that contrast with the magnitude of her fame, whether she's navigating co-parenting challenges or carving out quality time amidst the whirlwind. Season 5 positions motherhood as Khloé's anchor. The documentary tone highlights these scenes with gravity, emphasizing how, even within the Kardashian empire, the simple truths of love and family remain constant. It's these glimpses that elevate Khloé's storyline, making her one of the most compelling figures of the season. As the season progresses, Khloé's resilience becomes a recurring theme. The public has often fixated on her personal life, dissecting her relationships and speculating about her happiness. Season 5 doesn't shy away from these narratives, embraces them, but reframes them through Khloé's perspective. We see her pain, yes, but also her determination to rise above it. She confronts the rumors, the judgments, and the criticisms, transforming them into a story not of defeat, but of strength. This is the top of Khloé Kardashian as Season 5 arc. Her ability to turn scrutiny into power, dramatic tension builds through carefully crafted scenes. One moment, the cameras capture Khloé laughing with her sisters, her energy infectious. The next, they cut to her in solitude, reflecting on the cost of fame. This push and pull between public joy and private struggle drives the narrative, reminding us that reality television, at its best, is a mirror reflecting the complexities of being human. Khloé Kardashian embodies this balance, making her journey in Season 5 not just entertaining, but deeply resonant. The documentary style heightens the drama with sweeping narration, deliberate pacing, and a focus on emotional beats. We hear Khloé's own voice, raw and unfiltered, layered against a backdrop of luxury and chaos. Her story becomes not just an episode recap, but a meditation on identity, resilience, and legacy. The Kardashians may dominate the headlines, but in this season, Khloé dominates the heart. Her honesty becomes the lens through which we understand the entire family dynamic. The question, then, is not whether Khloé Kardashian thrives in season 5, it's how she continues to evolve under the weight of constant observation. From her business triumphs to her family conflicts, from her public image to her private battles. She emerges as a figure who is not merely surviving, but shaping her destiny. This is the essence of the recap. The acknowledgement that Khloé Kardashian is more than just a character on a show. She is a woman navigating extraordinary circumstances with courage. In one particularly striking moment, Khloé reflects on the notion of perfection. She admits to insecurities, acknowledging that even with fame and fortune, doubts linger. It's a confession that resonates beyond the screen, echoing with viewers who see themselves in her struggles. The Kardashians are often accused of creating unattainable standards, but here, Khloé dismantles the illusion. Her honesty becomes a form of resistance, a refusal to let the world dictate her worth. This vulnerability defines her Season 5 arc, making her story not only dramatic, but profoundly human. Of course, number Kardashian season would be complete without glamour, and Khloé delivers in abundance. The camera follows her through dazzling events, high-profile appearances, and moments of sheer spectacle. Yet beneath the sequins and spotlights lies the real drama, a woman determined to reclaim her narrative. The documentary style ensures that we see both the shine of the surface and the depth beneath. Khloé Kardashian doesn't just play a role, she lives it, breathes it, and transforms it into something unforgettable. As the season approaches its climax, tensions rise. Family confrontations boil over, business stakes intensify, and Khloé faces decisions that could redefine her path. The editing sharpens, the music swells, and the atmosphere becomes electric. Viewers are pulled to the edge of their seats, not because of scripted drama, but because the truth is often more compelling than fiction. In these moments, Khloé Kardashian stands at the top of Season 5 not as a supporting player, but as the central figure who carries the weight of the narrative. By the final episodes, the story arc comes full circle. Khloé's challenges remain, but her strength has grown. The audience is left with a lasting impression that resilience is not about avoiding pain, but confronting it with grace. Her journey becomes a lesson, a reminder that even in the glare of fame, authenticity can shine through. The Kardashians. Season 5 may be an ensemble story, but in this recap, it's clear that Khloé Kardashian claims the spotlight. Looking back, the season feels less like a series of episodes and more like a documentary of resilience. It is a meditation on fame, family, and the pursuit of self in a world that demands everything. Khloé Kardashian embodies this struggle, turning her Season 5 journey into a testament of strength. She laughs, she cries, she fights, and through it all, she rises. The Kardashians as a whole may represent a cultural phenomenon. But in this moment, Khloé becomes the phenomenon within the phenomenon. The recap closes not with an ending, but with a continuation. Khloé Kardashian's story doesn't end with Season 5, it evolves, just as she does. Each challenge she faces becomes a chapter, each triumph a new headline. But what remains constant is her humanity, her relatability, and her undeniable presence at the top of the Kardashians. Season 5 doesn't just capture her, it honors her in the end. What makes this season unforgettable is not just the glamour, the drama, or the spectacle. It's Khloé Kardashian herself, a woman, a mother, a sister, a business leader, a figure who has lived her life under the harshest of lights and still found a way to shine. Season 5 proves once again that Khloé is not just part of the Kardashian legacy, is one of its greatest strengths. And as the cameras fade, one truth remains: Khloé Kardashian is, and always will be, at the top of this story.